This joint right here is called Smoking Hot. And that's exactly what it is. It's smoking hot, baby. TGI Friday. No drinking and driving is the fucking law. Al York Sports, open sessions and giveaways. What else the fuck y'all want? What else y'all want? I'm bringing guys to y'all. I'm giving y'all my all. I'm giving y'all what the fuck you want, when you want it. See, I'm starting to talk shit already. You see where I'm going with it, right? That's why you can't go nowhere. Yeah, Pee-wee, man, Pee-wee says Pee-wee League, baby. You know what the fuck it is, man. Woo! Yeah, I'm amped up, man. I'm amped up because we got a new guest today. He been hating for the longest. And we finally and hopefully we're going to get him on air. Unless he has some technical difficulties, which I hope he doesn't. But let me get started, guys. 1 hour show, Power Hour. Let me start off by saying go to YouTube, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Hold on, let me lower this right here. This is fucking me up. Like I said, go to YouTube, share, subscribe, put your comments in, hit the notification bell, and continue the good work, y'all. I really appreciate you guys. Also, I want to wish a happy birthday to my son, Timothy Isaiah. Daddy, love you. I know you're 25, but goddamn, dog, you still my little baby. And also, happy birthday to my mother that had me, Miss Lydia Torres. God bless your soul. Your son doing his thing. You should be proud of your son. And with that, let's get this show started. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death. Triple H, everything. Dwayne Beeman, I told y'all, Dwayne Beeman. His fight got shifted now to September 24th. Huge event. People with money bought his fight because that's how much they believe in my dog. And my dog's already taking it to the highest of levels. Salute to Raymond Gates, this touchdown. And like I said, man, I'm going to give y'all all the information on my man. I'm just so happy I've been there with him. I'm not going to say day one, but day one in his professional career. Because I wasn't there when he had them underground bouts, but I was there when he touched ground. And salute to my boy, man. And credit fix, never too late to get your credit fix. IG me, inbox me, email me at al.newyork@yahoo.com. Never too late to get your credit fix. Need advertisement, hit me up. I'll fucking bless you, bro. I mean, I'll broadcast it. I'll split screen you. Or if I'm not, I go to your motherfucking house like I'm going to do with my man Raymond Gates. I'm coming right there, front and center with him, front and center. And last but not least, open sessions and giveaways. I can't thank you guys enough for the participation. I mean, I wish I had more of my people participating. It's only $5 to join. I promise you, you're not getting me rich. So if you're thinking that's not what it is. It's a fun event. It's at the end of my show. And I thank everybody. And I thank y'all for the closeout yesterday. We made it happen. And with that, let's get this show started, guys. Unfortunately, I got to start off with sad news on the diamond. Houston Astros great pitcher J.R. Richards' career was his career was short due to a stroke in 1980. So he had to retire early. And Richards just died right now at 71. Rest in peace to J.R. Richards, who had nasty stuff. I mean, big brother. He had a long stride. He hit the ball. Reached the gun sometimes at 105, 110 if I'm correct. Constantly was around 100. He had a career record of 107 and 71 with a 3.15 earned run average. Salute and rest in peace to Astros great J.R. Richards. It's just sad, man. A lot of people going down, man, but I guess that's life, right? Let's go to the NFL Hall of Fame game yesterday, which I was totally disinterested, though it was my team. Cowboys was up 3-0 at the half. Pittsburgh scored 16 unanswered, won 16-3 in that boring-ass Hall of Fame game, which gives us no indication of what we're looking forward to because you had the second and third units, even some of the fourth unit in there. But the great thing about the Hall of Fame game to me is that it tells me that football is back. Football is back. So we all love football. And football is the only time that we give out the free plays on my set. We always give the free plays on my set. And I got some dudes, man. I got Raymond Gates that's going to give out a play. Noah Parker, me, my boy Gamble. You guys are going to get plays from like the top handicappers just for tuning in. Just for tuning in. Free of charge. Now, if you want to take these guys on maybe in the future, you know, do something with them in the future, that's with y'all. I'll give y'all the numbers and y'all do your thing. But as far as Friday nights, free plays on the NFL. Other news, Oakland A's outfielder Raymond Laureano suspended 80 games for PED violation. Come on, guys. You got to know MLB is watching. So all that PED shit, do not fucking do it because you're going to get caught. Even though they pay mind to the pitchers with that sticky shit, don't think for one reason they're not paying mind to that PED. You got federal agents doing their work and trying to catch people. You messed up, Laureano. You played yourself, and now you might be out of the whole playoffs if the A's make it in. Other news. Huge contract for Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen. Jesus Christ. 6 years, 258 M's with 150 M's guaranteed. I mean, this guy's good, but damn, I didn't think he was this good. If you do the breakdown, it's 43 M's a year for 17 football games. God damn. I mean, they, like my man said the other way, they just throwing money away. They giving it away. I'm not saying that Josh ain't nice, but no way in the fucking world. This guy ain't even got a championship. And you throwing him 43 M's a year? Well, last year, 37 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 4,500 yards. He had a QBR of 81.7, which was third in the league. Other news. Raymond Gates about to get on in about 2 more minutes, guys, so don't go nowhere. Let me see what I can get at. Okay, center Andre Drummond joins the Sixers, signs a 2-year pact to line up with MB, who he had beef with. But I guess they're going to put the beef to the side and try to win in Philadelphia. Andre Drummond, a Sixer. Other news real quick. Andre Iguodala, after leaving the Dub Nation company 2 years ago, decided to come back. He returns to Golden State at 37 years old. Career average 11.6, 5.0 rebounds, 4.2 assists. Iguodala got 3 championships with Golden State. You get Klay Thompson back. You bring in Iguodala. You maybe get another person. And Golden State's going to be right in the hunt once again. Don't sleep on Dub Nation, y'all. Okay, Gates, I'm going to be calling for you after this. Free agent swingman Kelly Oubre Jr. just signed a 2-year deal with the Charlotte Hornets at 25 M's. Oubre averaged 15.4, 6 rebounds, 1.3 assists for the Golden State Warriors last year. Kelly Oubre Jr., a real good basketball player, though he has trouble hitting that jump shot, but he did get a little better in the latter part of the year. Raymond Gates, where you at? Okay, guys, stay tuned. You got any questions? Post them up. We're here for you guys. I hope my man is there. I seen him checked in. Give me a minute. There we go. There we go. Don't go nowhere, guys. Raymond Gates, what's up, baby?
What's happening?
AKA the dog catcher. I know you got a busy day. You got a lot of things in your chart. So we're going to try to make these 20, 25 minutes sooner than possible so you don't miss your 7 o'clock action. I already know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Okay, baby, we're going to start right away. We're going to get right into fire. What the fuck's going on with Ben Simmons? From my understanding, he cut all ties as far as talking on the phone with anybody from Philadelphia. If you want to speak to Ben Simmons, you got to speak to his agent. So now, It's bad enough the Sixers want too much for him, and now he acting like this. And he already said he do not want to get traded to the Raptors or the Phoenix. Yo, take, bro.
That nigga sucks.
He bugging. But Dad, I
That
want to
nigga
hear you, dog.
sucks.
I'm going to sit back and hear you because I know roasting sessions is about to take place. So you know.
Nah, I just think. I mean, somebody in the comments said the NBA giving away money. Shit, they stealing it too. It's highway robbery. That motherfucker, what they give him, $100 million or some shit? He got $100 million. He can't make a free throw. He can't shoot a jump shot. And he's the best defender in the league. He says he's the best defender, perimeter defender.
He could pass the rock too, though, big man. Rebound and pass the rock. But at that money, you better hit a foul shot or a jump shot.
Well, I'm going to say he can pass the rock for his size.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of people give him a compliment because he's 6'10",
right,
and he can pass the rock. But if he was 6'1", no one would talk about his passing.
Oh, you think so?
You see what I'm saying?
Because I see some highlights with some crazy looks. I mean, I'm not gonna say those were white chocolate looks, but he has some decent looks, dog.
Man, he not worth no $100 million.
I agree with you.
So right now, he ducked off. He was with some female. I saw him on IG. He was with some female a couple weeks ago.
I see.
But he ducked off. He don't want no smoke. He ran from all the criticism and all that after them damn free throws. They had him for lunch in the playoffs, boy. So he was advised to not speak to nobody by his agent. Don't talk himself out of a deal and shut up. You know, and that's the problem with these kids. They just because they're tall and they're good for their size, they get these big ass contracts based on potential.
Right.
Not talent. Potential talent. And that shit don't make no damn sense, man.
And not only that, big dog, you dominate in college. You're gonna bring that shit to the big boys and it's gonna happen.
SEC too.
You know what?
That ain't really outside of Kentucky. They playing against Ole Miss and shit.
That's what I'm saying. So
what the fuck is that?
That don't mean you're gonna
Georgia.
How many guys dominated? I mean, I could give you names for days. Milt Wagner back in the days, David Rivers back in the days, Pearl Washington. I mean, I'm bringing it way back to the OGs where these guys were elite in college. Johnny Dawkins of the world. And did squat in the NBA, Christian Laettners of the world. So Philly wants a lot for him because they thought everything of him. But they need to understand, your boys are average players, bro.
Philly gave him some money, Tobias some money, and Embiid some money. They looking stupid as hell.
Right. So real quick, close them out real quick before we go to the next subject. Let me say this real quick. He averaged 14.3, 7.2 rebounds, 6.9 assists. So he is a triple-double in the way, ready to happen. But goddamn, he can't hit a foul shot or a jump shot if it saved his life. How do you do the hacking shot to a point guard? I never in my life ever seen that. Never in my life ever seen that.
I don't understand. Then you see they fucked him up last year with the 3-pointers. Remember they had all the memes and he couldn't hit a three and shit. They fucked him up with that. Then the threes went to the free throws. So now he fucked up on the free throws. So he got no confidence in 3-point shot, no confidence in the free throws. He's a fucking liability.
He is a huge liability. And now let's move on let's go to more constructive news. I love this pickup by the Chicago Bulls. I'm not a Chicago Bulls fan, never was, even when Mike was over there. But I like this tandem of Lonzo Ball and Zach LaVine. I mean, I don't think too much of Lonzo Ball, but I love him with Zach LaVine. Something tells me, big dog, that right there is going to work. And then when you add the likes of DeMar DeRozan, a proven veteran, then the young guy, Laura McKagan, with Kobe White, I think the Bulls are going to be serious. Now, I'm not saying they're going to beat Milwaukee and they're going to win a championship. No. What I'm saying is there's going to be some basketball in the United Center again. Your take on that?
I think you're right. I think they're going to be a contender in that damn conference of theirs. Whoever's in it, Milwaukee, the Bulls, who else in that little
Cleveland.
shit? I think Cleveland. I think they're going to at least come up with at a second at least.
Well, I got
Milwaukee.
See where I put it at right here. They was 31-41 last year. I got them about 47-35. Automatic bid in the playoffs, maybe 5th, 4th seed. That's where I got them as a prediction. You real good with that. So what do you think? What's your prediction on that?
I say right around 45, somewhere around there, because now that I think about it, they gave a lot of teams a run for their money this year.
No doubt.
The reason why I know, because I was taking the motherfuckers on money line many times.
Right. Especially at the crib.
And yeah, they dangerous. They fucking dangerous.
I ain't even Nikola Vucevic. He's another nice.
He's a dog.
Yeah,
he's a dog down there. I like him. Little Kobe White off the bench is a firecracker. He's a firecracker.
In college. He's also decent player in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I love Lonzo and LaVine. I love that double L. I think that is going to really work in Chi-Town. Real quick, end it up where we can go to our next subject. Close it out on this right here real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, close it out. What's the last
No. I think DeRozan. I mean, the Bulls lack like a one-on-one player. I know Zach LaVine is, but he's more of a rhythm player. Right. So I think that DeRozan's a one-on-one player, and he got a good mid-range game. I think that'll loosen up the perimeter three. And Valentine over there, he'll get loose.
Valentine got to step up. He's been underachieving, and I expected a lot out of Valentine coming out of Michigan State, but he'll get it together.
I like him off the bench. But I think they hot. I think they might do some damage, something like a Atlanta Hawks of this year. Maybe not that far, but some kind of idea.
Yeah, I like that. We're gonna leave it like that. I'm not even gonna say nothing else after that. Now let's go to my New York Knicks. I understand we needed a marquee name. I understand that, but I didn't want to force. I didn't want to force the paperwork either. So I'm not the happiest guy that we signed Evan Fournier for 78 M's, 4 years. That's about 20 M's a year. You know what? I seen worse contracts. The kid can ball. He play with the Magic. He can hit some shots. What the thing that discouraged me is that when he got into like a team that was battling for the playoffs, and in the playoffs, I didn't see the same Fournier that I seen with the Magic when games didn't count at all. So it told me when the lights came on, he was a different ball player. But that doesn't mean that he can't overcome what he did last year. Because I know you watched him enough to know this guy can play. He can shoot.
Oh, yeah. He can go. Yeah, he can go. I mean, the problem was when he went to Boston, he ran his mouth.
Okay.
Then he had that bad game or two. Something
happened.
The
game he scored. He had no points, no rebounds, no assists.
Yeah, he shit the bed. The reason why is Eric, whatever his name is, he's a player that feeds off his teammates.
Yeah, Evan.
And Boston was looking for him more to facilitate and take over Kemba's spot.
Right, which wasn't going to happen.
Which wasn't going to happen. But if you remember how he scored in Orlando, he was a rhythm player. He hit his threes, and you know.
Yo, he
So
was
I think
nice
him
over there.
going,
Yo, he was to kill the Knicks. That's why I know.
yeah,
He was nice.
yeah. I think him going to New York and with that defense over there and them scrappy guards is gonna loosen up the three for him. And I think he gonna do well over there.
Right. And I don't think the way they throwing money away, $20 million ain't as bad as be looking at it. Because it's a 4 years, 78, which is 19 and change. So I'm not even mad with that. Long as he's a presence, he has to be a presence. He averaged 17.1, 3 rebounds, 3.4 assists. If he could give us that right there, big dog, and hit big shots, he's worth it. Now, we're gonna stay with the Knicks. Kemba Walker, same question. What does he bring to the New York Knicks?
Nothing. That's his last stop home. They just gave him. See, like when he done, he can just go outside of the garden and go to the crib and hang it up. Because he from New York, right? He from, okay. Yeah, that's just his, like, that's his farewell tour.
So
like
you
that.
think Kemba at 31 is done?
Yeah, he too small. He like Isaiah Thomas.
Right.
Same shit.
I'm going to tell you why I like this. Because you know D. Rose is our sixth man. He specialized last year in our sixth man. I love starting Kemba. The thing is, we got to have a healthy Kemba Walker. I don't expect Kemba to go nuts. I expect him to hold the fort down. Do what's expected. I don't expect him to do too much, but he cannot show up either. Hold the fort down to D. Rose get into his flow, and then he doesn't play late in the fourth quarter. D. Rose does. So
D. Rose, yeah.
I love that 1-2 punch with him and D. Rose. Kind of like a 2 running back set on a football team that both of them spell one guy. I kind of like that.
Bro, Quickly gonna get that boy a run for his money in practice.
Yeah, but Quickly's more like, I'm starting to see Quickly more as a shooting guard.
But he run the point. He had the ball all the fucking time.
Yeah, Big G.
All the time he got the ball.
Yep.
All the time. but I don't think Kemba gonna get a lot of burn. I don't think this is a good spot for him. I think they just did that just to,
right.
Whatever.
Well, he averaged 19.3 for his career. No, 19.9 for his career, 3.8, 5.4.
He played for Charlotte, though.
I know, but look at last year with Boston.
Oh,
18.3, 4, and 4.9. Kemba Walker played all right in the beginning because I remember me saying that he's a better fit for Boston than Kyrie. I'm not saying he's a better player than Kyrie. No. I just thought he was a better fit with a team that needed him just to play the point guard. But he faded late due to injuries, and he couldn't get his game going. So in my book, he underachieved like Evan Fournier did. But hopefully both of these guys
I respect that.
can turn it up with the Knicks. That's what I'm hoping. All right, now we're going to go to two guys that got extensions. Are they well-deserved in your book? Kevin Durant signed for the max, and Kawhi Leonard, I think, signed. I didn't see the numbers, but I'm pretty sure he also signed for the max. And also Jimmy Butler. Let me add 3 guys in there. Do all them guys deserve the extension in your book?
Yeah, all of them well-deserved, all 3 of them. They all get their roses. But Kevin Durant, best offensive player in the league. You got Kawhi. I believe if Kawhi was on that damn team, I believe Clippers win it all. I think they would have ran the West.
We had them.
They would have beat the Bucks.
Fuck,
I think they would have got them.
Brooklyn,
I think they would have got them.
Brooklyn, but
yeah.
Harden wasn't 100 and Kyrie was out. That shit fucked me, man. But it is what it is.
Right.
It's part of the game.
All good.
It's part of the game. Injuries is part of the game. Like the drug dealer, going to jail is part of the game. So you got to take it like it is. And a good call by Milwaukee Bucks anyway. Let me give you your props on that. Okay, we're going to go Lakers. We already took care of Russell Westbrook. If I'm correct, I think me and you got that immediately. Now, Carmelo Anthony. Is he going to be significant in this lineup, or you think he's just another body?
Oh, no. They're going to cause havoc.
That's what I'm saying.
They gonna cause havoc because they didn't play together. They didn't play together for Team USA
Yo,
like
he
2-3
love
rounds.
LeBron. He gonna be flexing out there. Watch.
Oh, he gonna be eating on that little mid-range shit, that little 16, 18 footer in the corner. He gonna eat that shit up, dog, and he do this all motherfucking game. He gonna be hitting the threes all game, bro.
His
I'm
game
telling
is
you.
gonna become so easier because of the facts of the ADs of the world. You know, LeBron, Westbrook. Not that he didn't get open shots with Portland with CJ and D Dollars, but he really gonna get some open shots with LA.
I'm gonna tell you this. LeBron might get the MVP.
Right.
Because this is when LeBron. That's when LeBron is dangerous. When he got players that are like elite next to him, and it is not all on him. And he can run the lane, and he can and nobody can stop him, bro. He a freight train in that lane. So then he start dishing, and he start doing that fast walking duck walk shit. When he start doing that shit, you ain't fucking with him. You ain't fucking with him, dog. I'm telling you, man.
So is it fair to say the way you sounding, is LA the favorite in the West? And in your opinion, do they come out of the West? Two different questions. Are the Vegas odds are going to make them favorite, one? And what does the dog catcher think about them? Are they getting out of the West?
I'm gonna say they're gonna be a favorite out the West. I'm also gonna say they're gonna make it out of the West because they still owe LeBron one more showing in the chip. They owe him one more. So he gonna get one more.
I even see him winning.
Yeah, he probably gonna do it because
he's got to fix that 4-6 record. He's got to be at least 5.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do the Space Jam. It ain't gonna go to the chip. He did a Space Jam. They gonna let him go to the chip, man. He done made all that money for Space Jam and NBA and all that shit. He gonna go to the chip, man. I'm telling you. Now it's gonna be a problem over there because them boys out in Brooklyn. Them Brooklyn boys gonna be over there. I think it's gonna be Lakers versus Brooklyn, man. I think it's really gonna be what everybody want to see.
Thought last year, but me and you were smart enough to get off that bandwagon because it was just too much people saying it. I think it really happens this year.
Right now my sleeper though, my boy down in Texas, Luka. Them Dallas Mavericks. Yeah. They didn't got beat up a few times like the Bucks did a few years ago. Now I think Dallas gonna go deep in that damn playoff.
This
so
the
I think
thing though. The Bucks picked up 2 key acquisitions with Drew Holiday and PJ Tucker. What have the Mavericks did? Did they pick anybody up?
J Kidd. He a motherfucking PG on the bench.
No. I know that.
I'm telling you.
Who they got on the court with Luka?
I don't know. I just think J Kidd gonna have them boys playing freely. And with him and Luka collabing, I think it's gonna be a problem.
Okay,
I really do. I think
they're man short. If they would have got Kawhi Leonard, that would have flipped that whole Western Conference. Which I thought that was gonna happen. Sure. I thought Kawhi was leaning on going with the Mavericks, but as you've seen, he re-signed with the Clippers, which I'm happy for him because now he's learning how to stick with a team. You see what I'm saying? I thought he was going to start that every 2 years shit bouncing on every team. Like he left Toronto. I thought he was going to leave the Clippers and whoever else. And he also left the Spurs, which he did do a little bit over there. But last but not least, big man, I know you got shit to do. Miami Heat also reloaded. They re-signed Oladipo, and they traded Kyle Lowry for Goran Dragic. That is a slight upgrade via numbers. Dragic averaging 13, 3 and 4. Lowry 17, 5 and 3. Lowry numbers are better. 3-year pack, 90 M's. I still think I'm gonna take the words out of your mouth. They too small. But you got.
Oh yeah. They out in the Heat, the boys down in South Beach, they tiny mites. And then Hero, he didn't got that damn Instagram girl pregnant, so he fucked up. He's donezo. His career's over.
Yeah, he's over.
And then they dependent too much on Bam. I think it's too much weight on Bam. Bam's a dog. Bam is athletic, 6'11", run the court, all that. But the problem is these other boys out in the East, they got many trees. Philly got multiple trees. Atlanta got trees.
They just re-signed Collins, too.
Milwaukee,
Cleveland Cavaliers, they picked up, I think, a son in the draft, and they also re-signed Alex, so they got some trees. I got to suggest real quick, dog. Real quick. Do you go get Whiteside?
You got to. His old fucking non-jump shooting ass. Tell his ass to stay in the motherfucking
I'm going to tell you right now.
rebound.
I'm going to tell you why I would like that pick. I think
Rebound.
Buckets would be in his fucking ass this time. Buckets would be all in his ass on that lazy shit. On that jump shot shit. The thing is, can't deal with it because you see D. Howard couldn't deal with Kobe in his ass. So maybe Hassan got that D. Howard in him. You know he got that D. Howard in him. But
he do.
They have to get they got to go find Whiteside wherever he's at. They need a big to help Bam because Bam is just doing too much. You know it, dog. And I know you love it. But, yo, every night he can't be out there doing too much.
He can't do
That's
it
why
like
that nigga's shoulder was fucked up for a while. You see the shoulder went out on him.
His shit all fucked up, had to sit out. That's when they start winning those bullshit.
Exactly. So real quick, big dog, I want to thank you on another Friday. Any last words you want to say?
Say, man, you know I don't do this often, but your boy just ordered some shit. You know, I'll be looking at your shit on Facebook. You're so soft shit, dog. Check me out, dog. Got the crab, motherfucking. Look at that shit. I had to go outside and go get that, dog. Got the shrimp and shit on the side, bruh. I'm about to go ham. I'm high. I'm feeling good. But on the side note, for the people tuning in, man, if y'all bet sports, go ahead and take the motherfucking Arizona sorry-ass Diamondbacks first 5 today and take the +1.5. I'll see you at the window.
Okay, guys.
It go off in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
What he's saying is take the Arizona Diamondbacks first 5 innings. And
money line.
Take the whole game. Take the run line at +1.5. Dog catcher, a pleasure as always. We got to set up your video soon. So
we're going to do that. We're going to do that.
And definitely for the NFL, so people know, you know, if they want to make some extra money, where to go to.
Yeah, keep rocking, G.
Okay, my
you know, I'm always.
You already know. Stay up,
bro.
big dog, and we'll get up soon. Keep getting them, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, brother. Okay. All right, guys. That's the dog catcher. Been rocking with your boy for a minute, man. I love guys that stay the long haul. You don't even have to keep it 1,000%. Just stay the long haul and believe in the dream, man. And he definitely does. And salute to my boy. And right now we waiting on X-Man, a.k.a. the fucking hater. My biggest hater on my page. I hope he can get on because I got a feeling the server's going to prevent us. I need to introduce the hater to all you guys. But before that, let me see what questions you guys got. And like I said, guys, if I don't read them now, I will get to them and answer them. So you're not putting it for nothing. You're not putting it for nothing. I know Santana mentioned the NFL. He's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I know he's happy that they beat up on my Cowboys. Salute to you, Santana. But it's just a preseason game, so I don't give a fuck. But let me see what you guys got before X-Man jumps in. Let me see if there's any questions. X said that Simmons is losing it, correct? Let me see what else we got, guys. Guys, you got the questions, just shoot them, baby. That's what I'm here for. Just shoot them. All right, X, I'm waiting on you, man. Do the same thing you did yesterday. Just make sure you're on Al York. You're on Al York page. And just hit that button to join in. Okay, Raul, they sent Allen back? Raul, give me an update on the game. What's going on? I know we playing Seattle today. Give me an update. Okay, X, I'm going to wait for you. Don't be too long, because remember, I got the giveaway. I got 2 giveaways. Hold up, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. This is X-Man, a.k.a. the superior hater on the Al York Sports Show. What's going on, big dog?
The best team in the NFL, brother. We're going to take it this year.
Okay, X, try to speak up a little bit. I want to make sure everybody can hear you, that they're not like this. You're in perfect form. You got enough light, and I appreciate that. Anything you want to say before we jump right into it, X?
Like I said, best team in the NFL. Look out, we're going to take it this year, brother. Your Cowboys stink, okay? Let's just put it that way, okay? You and my son have something in common. Y'all some horrible Cowboy fans, okay?
Yo, one thing about me, though, I'm a loyal fan, whether we stink or not. So I'm not one of them guys that, like right now, you're going to have a lot of Chicago Bulls fans when they start winning again. You know, I don't do that shit, man. But listen, let's get right to it. We got people tuned in. New York Yankees winners of 3 in a row, 8 out of 10. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm not adding tonight. We're starting to pick it up. Our acquisitions are stepping up. Relief pitcher Clay Holmes is pitching good. Rizzo's doing his thing. Gallo just hit a big home run the other day for us. I love what we're doing. We got the pitcher Andrew Haney, who got bombed the other day. I'm not saying we're going to win it all, but I love the fact that we're going to give everybody a run for their money. We still a pitcher behind. I would have loved to got Scherzer, but we didn't.
Yeah.
And I would have loved Berrios that the Blue Jays got, but we was unable to make that deal also, which tells me that cost us a chip right there. Not saying I ain't got faith for my team. I just don't think we got enough pitching come playoff time. Your take before we keep it going. Get it.
Well, you know I'm not a Yankee fan, but you're right. They're heating up now. The schedule turned at the right time for them with teams that they're able to beat. So that helps a lot. I think, in my opinion, they should have gone all in on trying to get Scherzer all they can to get him on that staff. Because just imagine him and Cole back-to-back in the playoffs, unbeatable. Okay? I like the pickup of Rizzo, Gold Glove first base. He can hit. Gallo is good. But I thought they should have gone after pitching. Berrios would have been a great pickup for them also. The thing with the Yankees depends which Chapman you're going to get in the playoffs when they get there. Is he going to be the dominant closer, or is he going to be the guy that's giving up bombs every pitch?
That's a great point.
That's
not
the problem
only that,
with the Yankees.
Not only that, letting people on base, walking people. I mean, there's times I've seen him have an 0-2 count and throw 4 straight balls. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Now, our bullpen is getting healthy.
Unpredictable. And to be honest, I think right now at this time, Boone has really depended on his bullpen, and he's starting to burn them out. So you got a lot of things there. I think Chad Green has pitched well out the bullpen. Zach Green is coming back from injury, so we'll see how he does.
Right.
But it all depends on Chapman. Loaiza gets pitched well. You can use Nestor Castro out the bullpen or as a starter. So I think they're doing well. But right now the schedule is good for them. I think they're good. Aaron Judge is back healthy. He's the only reason why this lineup has taken off, because he's hit for them all year. Everybody else, Stanton and Torres hasn't done anything for 2 years for them.
Sanchez
absolutely nothing.
Brett Garner ain't hitting.
You got a lot of guys, and that's a dominant right-handed lineup. So that's why the pickup for Rizzo and Gallo was excellent.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And the way Boone is putting up in the lineup, like lefty, righty. So we got a great thing in. And you didn't mention Clay Holmes out the bullpen that we got from Pittsburgh. Nice, good arm, 3 pitches. Once we start getting him in the mix, he will be in the mix, which will help us. But at the end of the game, I hate to say it, I'd rather give Chad Green the ball right now. I don't trust Chapman no more, dog. Especially playoff time we play the fucking Houston Astros, even though the Astros got Chad Green for five runs in the last game, right before the All-Star game. But I still trust them way more than Chapman against these better teams come playoff time. I think Chapman is done, man.
But you know what? You win. You got to win or lose with him, man. He's your guy out the bullpen. I think Zach Britton's a better closer than him. I always thought that. I mean, you can see what he did in Baltimore, even with horrible Baltimore teams.
Right.
But you got to live and die with Chapman, man. That's what it is.
I mean, not really. I mean, Boone could flip the switch and get aboard of Chad Green, and nobody would complain. Green get it up there, 90 plus, got a curveball. He already got experience for the last couple of years. But I like the fact that I'd rather go Green than Britton because Britton lost a lot of velocity on his stuff. Even though he's a single ball pitcher, but before he had a little giddy up, there's no more giddy up. It's all moving pitches. I like a guy in the ninth inning that can get it 90 plus all the time, and that's Chapman.
No, I understand.
So we might even have to whoever is warming up better that day. Like they'll call the bullpen. Who's warming up better? Chad Green? Okay, bring in Chad Green. I wouldn't mind that.
But remember, it's a different mentality.
Yeah.
It's a different mentality when you're a middle relief pitcher and a closer. And I don't know if Green has that mentality to be a
Green
closer.
closed a lot of games for us, X. Don't get it twisted.
Not like
he
Chapman.
came in a lot of games.
Once in a while he can do it, yeah, but you're talking about the whole season. You know,
that's why you flip-flop him. Listen, that's why you flip-flop him. Because if you flip-flop him, he doesn't have to come in every game.
Well, that's true. That's true. I mean, listen, you still got Zach Britton. Zach Britton was an elite closer a few years ago in Baltimore.
Yeah, we got three closers to be exact.
Yeah.
3 closers.
But I don't know. I don't know what kind of style Aaron Boone manages with, because it seems like he doesn't let his starters go long enough when they're having good games, and then he brings his bullpen in, they get bombed, and he's burning them out. So I don't know how he's using his pitching staff. I mean, Garrett Cole's the only sure thing you guys have as a starter, and in the bullpen, it's like you're flip-flopping the bullpen every time.
I mean, lately we've been very fortunate. Guys like, I think his name is Cortez, if I'm correct. Jordan Montgomery's got something like 8 straight great starts. Talion is coming on from Pittsburgh. Talion. But this is the thing, though. I trust none of them guys in the playoffs. I'm going to keep it on it. They're all pitching good now, but I don't trust. That's why I wanted Scherzer or Berrios, because these guys, you can hand them the rock.
They should have gone all in on Scherzer and give Washington what they wanted.
But this what happened, though. The Dodgers got the most farm system. I mean, the Dodgers were loaded. The Dodgers threw them like 3 extra bodies. We wasn't willing to do that.
The Dodgers threw in their top 2 prospects.
That's what I'm saying. And they threw like 3 extra bodies on top of that. So
listen,
you can't beat that if you Washington. You're trying to rebuild.
The Yankees still have one of the top systems in the farm system. I think they have a couple of players in the top 100 of prospects. They could have thrown them at least one of those top prospects to get Scherzer with a couple.
I know, but at the end of the day, I read it up. The Dodgers just gave them too much and quality. So we're not gonna empty out our shit for a 37-year-old pitcher. Dodgers are able to do that because they still got young guys over there.
Yeah.
Like they are super loaded right now.
And remember, they got Kershaw coming back.
My man, Bauer's not coming back, but damn it, Bauer was coming back. How do you even win one game against one of the best rotations I ever seen?
I still got the Dodgers coming out the National League.
They
I
have
still think
to.
They have the best team.
My man, you got Walker Buehler. Look at Walker Buehler's 11-1, 12-1. Urias 12-3. You got Scherzer 9-4. Kershaw 9-7. Who else they got over there? Bauer was like 9-5. Dog, they all beasts.
They are.
But listen, we're going to move on from that. We're not doing Dodgers. We're doing the Yankees.
It's not only Scherzer. They got Trey Young. They got
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner out of this deal.
Yes.
Okay.
But this the
And
problem,
All-Star
though.
Gold Glove shortstop.
I know, but this the problem. I didn't understand that because Seagar's coming back. Like if they would have did, what was it, a couple years ago? Remember they picked up Machado for a little while?
Yes.
That was because Seagar was out for the year. But Seagar's coming back.
A free agent now.
So where you gonna put Trey Turner at?
Seagar's a free agent after this year.
I know, but where Trey Turner's gonna play? He's gonna have to
They're
pitch.
gonna have to move some guys around. See if Turner or Seager will play second or third. Something.
Oh, unless they hold him and then they don't sign Seagar and make Turner the everyday shortstop, which is possible.
That's what they're gonna do. That's
Yeah,
why they made the trade.
that's the route they go.
I think Seager wants to go play with his brother in Seattle. That's what it is.
Okay, real quick. We got about roughly 6-7 minutes. Let's go to the National League. New York Mets losing 2-1.
Yeah. That's nothing new after the All-Star break.
Half game up on the Phillies.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get credit because, like you said, they always do this shit. But I said they were going to lose second half, especially by not getting some key acquisitions. You picked up Baez, which I love that, even though I would like to see Baez play short, his natural position. But we all know he could play second. But then that's all you did. Now, the Phillies didn't do much. They picked up 2 pitchers, one who pitched tonight, Cal Gibson, and J.A. Happ. The Braves did the most in getting Solar and Peterson, which was huge for Acuna, who's out for the year. So I think the Braves win that division still. But right now, they're 2 games behind the Mets, a game and a half behind the Phillies. Your take on a team, the Mets, who lost, like, they won 3 out of their last 10. They choking. They looking bad. What do the Mets need to do to turn it around since you're a Met fan?
They need to hit. That's what they need to do, first of all. I like the Baez trade. He's going to play second, but he's at shortstop now until Lindor gets back.
Right.
But the Mets have to hit. And I thought they dropped the ball. I thought, too, they should have gone all in on Max Scherzer, being that DeGrom is out until September. Okay? They just haven't been hitting. That's it. I at the beginning of the year, I'm a diehard Met fan, but I took the Braves to win that division. And even without Acuna, I think they will win that division.
Yeah, because of those key pickups. And you got to understand.
And they got key pickups, yes.
The Braves got in bad luck. They lost Acuna for the year. And Ozuna's a must that left. And he wanted, strangle his wife. I mean, it is what it is. That's what he did. So he might not be back in baseball because of that. But those pickups are Solar and Peterson are fucking huge, dog.
Yeah, you're right. They did great. Listen, the Mets have to hit. That's all they have to do. They need guys to get hot. Pete Alonso's been well. Baez is off and on since he got there. They need other guys to hit. Don Smith is cold. He gets hot. He's cold. I thought Don Smith was going to have a big year this year after last season. He hasn't done anything. We know McNeil's been hurt, but it looks like he's starting to turn it up a bit. Michael Conforto hasn't done anything in his
I like Conforto. I'm a Conforto guy, too.
I like Conforto, too.
I would love to have him with the Yankees. I would hope that short right field porch. I love Conforto.
Yeah.
Let me get this in. Hold up, X. Humpty said Baez, that second's a big mistake, makes too many errors, and he likes O'Neal the kid. That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I didn't like about that trade.
Yeah.
I love Baez the shortstop. Like, I don't know, man. They should have got Chris Bryant. Look at Chris Bryant could have played third base for you guys.
That's the guy I wanted. I thought they were going to go all in on Chris Bryant. Remember, he's been tagged to the Mets in spring training.
Yeah, Bryant would have been way better than Baez.
Yeah.
So now you got to sit the young kid O'Neal down, who's been pretty good for you guys.
Yeah, he has. He really has. But if the Mets get hot now, I mean, losing 3 out of 4 to the damn Marlins does not help.
Right.
Okay. And then they lost 2 out of 3 to Pittsburgh to begin the second half, which was worse. Okay. The bullpen is the bullpen. The Mets don't have a great bullpen. We know Edwin Diaz is not reliable to close games. Familia is off and on.
I
Seth
like
Lugo,
you guys' arms. I like your arms, but you're right.
yeah, their arms
They're
are
not
good, but
consistent.
they get
But
tagged.
you guys got even Lugo's nice. I mean, you guys got some arms back there, but you know what? Diaz is like Chapman right now. You don't know what the fuck.
Listen, Diaz is worse than Chapman, okay? So be happy, y'all got Chapman at least.
He said, "Be happy
But,
you got Chapman."
I still think the Braves win that division. The Mets are going to tail off. Even if DeGrom comes back, it's not going to help them. Syndergaard's not. Forget about Syndergaard this year. He's not pitching this year at all. Okay? Stroman's pitched well. Taijuan Walker has been nothing since the All-Star break. He's been getting hit hard.
Yes.
Okay? But I think it'll be the Braves taking the East. I think the Phillies are eventually making a run now, but I think they're going to tail off.
I think the Mets wind up in third, dog. I hate to say it. A lot of Met fans out there, they're gonna probably think they're gonna probably, oh Al, you only saying that because you're not a Met fan. But before we hang up, give us what's going on with DeGrom. I know you said Noah wasn't coming back in one of my comments, but what's up with DeGrom? When should DeGrom be back for you guys?
From what I see, they're saying September, early September.
Okay, and who else you got coming back? There's another guy that's supposed to come back.
Carrasco just came back. He pitched the other day. He pitched well.
Okay.
So I think that pitching staff is going to be set. I think once Syndergaard comes back next year, if those guys stick around, the Mets, to me, will have the best pitching staff in the National League, hands down.
Yeah, they can hold serve, keeping all of them.
If they can, yeah.
I mean, I don't know the Dodgers, depending on what the Dodgers do, because the Dodgers got some horses over there. I mean, when Kershaw's your fourth best pitcher, dogs, your fourth best pitcher, and right now you put Kershaw on 25 teams, and he's their number one easy.
Of course.
Easy.
Of course, yeah, of course. Well, listen, I think once those guys get healthy, remember, Stroman just signed a one-year tender, so he's a free agent after this year. DeGrom's a free agent next year. I think Carrasco's a free agent after this year, too. So you got to sign some of those arms. I think Stroman stays if they show him the money.
Okay.
Okay. I think I believe Scherzer's a free agent after this year also. So
I don't have those facts in front of me. You might be right, but I'm pretty sure the Dodgers would extend him, especially if he pitches good. Especially if he pitches good, they'll extend him.
And I think, but I think the Mets, I think they end up in third. They're not going to keep it up. They're tailing now, as you can see. So I think they end up in third. I think Milwaukee comes out the Central. I think the West is going to have 3 teams taking the playoffs. I think the Dodgers are going to come out the National League. And I'm going to surprise you here, but I think the Yankees are in great position to make a run now. And I think they're going to come out the American League.
I'm going to say they get the wild card. We got no more time, X. I got to do this giveaway. I want to say thank you. Brother. You earned a spot on the show, dog. You showed out today. My peoples are liking you. I'm liking what you bring to the table. So get used to getting in my rotation, because you're going to be in the rotation. Copy?
All right, brother.
Great job, X. That's X-Man, a.k.a. the hater. Any last words, X, before we hang it up, bro?
Yeah, man. I appreciate having me on, man. I appreciate you for everything. Love the show. I'm going to keep tuning in. You know I'm going to still throw that hate at you, though, brother.
It wouldn't be you, X. It wouldn't be you. Yo, great job, man. Great fucking job.
Thanks, brother.
Keep your head up. We'll get back soon.
All right, man. Thanks.
All right, X. One love, baby.
All right, one love.
Okay. All right, guys. Raymond Gates. I think it's fair to say we got X on the rotation. X kicked fucking ass today. I mean, he gave y'all details after details. I mean, I would love also to have my boy Humpty, the Brian Fords of the world, the Charles Corderos. But unfortunately, these guys are real busy. But at least they still tune into the show. And God bless anybody that participates in any way. Love you, motherfuckers, man. I'm dead ass. Let's start our giveaway, guys. We've been having a lot of new winners, guys. Let's go. away 1 through 20. Like I said, I'm the umpire. Ball come out. If they come out the same time, no play. If one's way after, I might let it rock. Let's go. Salute to everybody tuning in that played, that made it happen. Good luck to everybody. And of course, the 5-time champ, Raul. 1 through 20, guys. Okay, we got 1 through 20. It doesn't go to I say it counts. I never see the ball. Things come out, I don't even look at them. I just put them back in. I can only show you the winner. I'll open it up, show you the winner. Good luck to everybody. Giveaway number 1. Easy money, baby. You got a winner. Woo! The number is number 20. 2020. Gotta go on my paper. Gino the Jets, baby. Big Gino, 2nd-time winner. Oh, baby, Gino's gonna be really happy about this shit. Salute the Big Gino, baby. True Jet fan. And it's ironic that I had a Jet fan on the show today, so it could be a Jet day, goddammit. Gino at 20 is your first giveaway winner, guys. Giveaway 2, 21 through 40. Get this easy money, guys. Get them all day, baby. You already know. Gino might be breakdancing in that new room he got. He got a new room. He's making it a sports room. He probably doing windmills in there and shit. Okay, I'm locked in. Giveaway 1, number 20, Gino Jets is the winner. Giveaway 2, right now. If it comes out, it's no place. It's when I say it counts. I'm gonna use Raul's favorite word. I'm marinating it, baby. I'm getting all the sauce involved. Everything getting touched. Here we go. 1 ball came out, so it's in play. I don't know what number it is. It's in play. Number 29. 29. Big O, baby! Big O finally fucking won! I work with this big guy. He told me earlier today, Al, I never fucking win. He bought the last 2 spots this morning. Salute the Big O. Congratulations, bro. Finally. So we got a 2nd-time winner in Gino, 1st-time winner in Big Oscar. Big O. And he went down to a 3X, so I got to get him a 3X ASAP. Let's go, baby. Give me 1 minute, guys. I love new winners, guys. Give me 1 minute. Close it out real quick. Shut this off. Okay, I want to start off by saying thank you for tuning in to another Open Sessions and Giveaways, TGI Friday. Great job on my man Raymond Gates. Super job on my man X, who will join the rotation, by the way, especially on baseball. Thank you, everybody, for, participating in the giveaways. There's a lot of people I wish that could have won. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But like I say, I can't lean on you. We can only wish, and whatever that board throws out, the ball that comes out is the ball that comes out. So we got a 2-time winner in Gino, 1-time winner in Big Oscar, TGI Friday, no drinking and driving. It's the fucking law. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Al York Sports, the raw truth, man. Hold your heads. Love you, motherfuckers.